What's happening, guys? We are in for a conversation tonight. Yep. Yeah. Insane. Insane news today, bro. I seen that video. Man, what the was that? What was that, bro? That's just crazy. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen someone killed like that before, that close. I haven't seen anyone killed in real life, bro. That was just crazy. We got 57 to 60 people in here right now, guys. Let's get these likes up, man. Yeah, that was very disturbing, bro. Seriously disturbing. Don't forget to get these likes up in here, bro. I just ate a big ass meal. Got back from the gym. Was on a coaching call just before this as well. So, yeah. Yeah, we're live. I did a live as well a few nights ago. Let's get these likes up, guys. Yep, I appreciate that, Gabriel. Yeah, crazy people out here, man. Insane. Guys, American Top Team, yeah, that would be sick. But man, let's get into this, bro. Let's get into this. Man, the women you guys deal with, bro, and you know what? I did 2 coaching calls today. 2. And specifically the one I did earlier. Man, like you can never be sold on these girls by. Never. Lesson to be learned. Because at any time, anything can happen at any time, man. Anytime. And you know, you just gotta go with it, bro. Like if you're talking to a girl that you like, you just gotta go with it, bro. And don't focus just on that one. That is a lesson to be learned. Continue to talk to other people. A huge mistake men make is they get caught up themselves in this fantasy of trying to build this amazing relationship with a woman. And they kind of stop talking to a lot of friends, at least as much. They stop talking to other women. They're so focused on this girl that they like so much. And this is where you lose, bro. Every single time. You have to pull back from girls yourself, man. You have to pull back from girls yourself sometimes and not be so involved. And guys, let's get these likes to at least 50 right now, man. We got like 100 people in here, 36 likes. We got to get the likes up, bro. This is just not good enough. Bro says they want power. They don't care about look, money, status as much as men think. They just want power. Facts, bro. Like, sure, there's women that like that stuff for sure, but these modern day Jezebels, bro, they like to be in this powerful position, messing with every piece of supply they have. That is what they want. I don't blame you for not playing the games, bro. I don't blame you. The thing what I do is I go with things, and as soon as I can tell something weird is happening, I pull back and don't get caught up into that kind of stuff. And I made a big mistake last year by thinking we could get over the hill because the love was strong. The love was genuine. The love was strong. Even when we were breaking up, bro, the girl said, I'd never stop loving you. I believe it too. It's just she had issues. Things happen. And it's not something I could put up with, bro. Like, I couldn't do it, man. I could not do it. We were just talking about that, bro, when we got on the live, the Charlie Kirk situation. That is completely insane. I actually woke up to a girl that messaged me, sent me the video of it, bro. It was like, do you know this guy? I didn't. I never knew this guy, bro. I might have seen him in a clip before, never really followed along with the guy, never really knew the guy, but it's insane, bro. It's insane. Let's get these likes up, bro. No, this is not my first live. We actually did a live a couple days ago as well. Looks, money, and status doesn't matter. If they have a certain agenda, they'll use whoever to accomplish it. 100%. I don't know how you guys miss these lives, bro. They should be popping up on your feed even if it's over. I don't know. You guys got to hit the bell notification or something is not right. Bro says she told me she misses being single and wish she can see other people, then took it all back the next day. Are you still with her now, or what's going on there? Because it do be like that, bro. Women go from dealing with so many guys to eventually, being in a relationship with one guy. And it's usually fun for a few months, and all of a sudden they start to miss all of what they used to have. And yeah. That's why they stay single, bro. Any woman who is staying single, you better can believe, bro, they have multiple boyfriends that they don't put the label on any of them. but they have multiple boyfriends. Multiple, multiple. The thing is, they can get away with this. We can't, bro. We literally can't do it. Like, we can try. We always come up short, bro, because these women are in tune, bro. These women are in tune. And they catch on to what we're doing all the time. And they have gamed themselves, man. These women have gamed themselves. They know when you're playing the game, bro. They know when you're doing what they're doing. They can sense it. They can feel into that shit, bro, and they know it. How do you know these things? A woman asks. Sylvia James, you've been on this channel for a while. I remember you a long time ago. But she asked, how do you know these things? Because we have lived these things. These things. Mm-hmm. We've lived it, bro. Experience is the best teacher, absolutely. Can't take a woman serious nowadays, bro. They are texting at least 10 men. Yeah, at the very least. And there's always guys they like more than the others. There's no question about that. But that's stuff we really can't get away with, bro. I've done some stuff before that I got away with it, but it ain't gonna last. You will get caught. I've had women over at my house before, bro, and the other girls I was talking to, not a single clue, but I was not in a relationship, you know, not in a relationship. And it depends what woman you're dealing, bro, because some women are chill about shit and they're not all up on your shit. Some women are just looking to catch you in something, bro, and those are the ones you're not going to get by them. This is a worldwide problem. You're damn right it is, bro. You bet your ass it is, bud. It's a worldwide phenomenon. We're all cooked. We are all absolutely cooked. Yeah, we are. One girl in a dating app told me she only uses these apps to ghost guys, bro. There's women doing that, bro. Not even kidding. Like, bro, these women get a kick at a matching with you, have you message them and just say nothing. They feel something from that, bro. They feel something from that. And I'll tell you what they feel. They feel like the person in power. They feel like they rejected you at your level. That makes them feel more valuable. It is weird as fuck, bro. Because what does it really do? Nothing. It's all about their moods, bro. It's all about their emotions. It's not about logic. They couldn't think logically for 2 seconds. And that's why this world is so cooked. Because they're not listening to us anymore. They don't care. Women are so cold. Yes, they are. Women are cruel as F. Yep. They are, bro. Like, they literally are. Bro says I'm being hoovered by my BPDX. Yeah, I believe it, boy. Men shouldn't follow all women on social media. Pretty much, bro. No, Sylvia, there's actually a lot of women that like this as well. I teach women a lot of shit from this channel, believe it or not. There's women that like this, bro. They like this content. They probably learn more stuff from this, bud, and they're like, we gotta adapt even harder, ladies. We gotta be even more manipulative. We gotta do even better because they're starting to catch on to this shit. It's all a game, bro. Bro, it's so bizarre today that women are starting to sleep with men on the first date and ghost men. This used to be our thing, bro. They're taking over. They're starting to do what we did. It's just that this is why women are so crazy today because they're doing things that's not in their nature to do, like being masculine, like sleeping with random men and ghosting these men, thinking that they're getting a win. You're not getting nothing. It's bizarre, bro. And this is why they build up so much fucking damage by it. And they hate men. I dealt with somebody weeks and weeks and weeks ago, probably 4 weeks ago. She tried to pull this stuff and I didn't say a word afterwards, bro. I didn't say a word. I see her again the next weekend. She comes all up to me and stuff, high interest, start talking to her friend. And she got livid, hissed, stormed out of the place by. And my friend seen it all unfold by. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Every woman cheats. Most. Most do. Unfortunately. Do you think conservative women are less likely to skank it around? Yeah. I mean, if they're actually conservative. Let's get these likes up to 100, guys. Yep. I don't live with anybody. I got my own house, but I got my own house. I got 2 vehicles, an Audi S3 and a BMW. Yeah, it's a pretty good setup. It looks better if you can see what's in front of me, which is this desktop monitor setup. But it's all right. I can make it better. I can make this spot better for sure. No, not going to figure out who did it. It's going to be fixed though for free. 100%. Art the Clown. Yup. If social media is a problem, then how do we get rid of it? We can't get rid of it, bro. Not possible. Social media is here to stay. Yep, it is. There's good and bad about it, bro. There is. I think greed is what's really doing all this, bro. We don't got to be this way. We could find a good partner, bro, and ride off into the sunset. But for women, it's not good enough. It's not good enough, and it'll never be good enough for most. What story you want to hear, bud? What story you think? Let's get to 100 likes, and we'll tell a story. Shall we? There's always a chance, bro. There's always a chance. Your last cycle girlfriend story, how you got hooked. That's what you just want to hear? I don't know, bro. Like, first of all, I don't want to call her a psycho. It is what it is. But you guys would probably think so, and anyone who heard any story about it would definitely think so. But we had something genuine going, man. There's no question about it. We had something genuine going. It was real, bro. The love was real. It's just she had a bad mental disorder, a very bad one, and it got bad, and I couldn't take it anymore. I held in until I couldn't anymore. It got to the point where I couldn't even have this person even in my sight by. BPD, yes. And she just started taking everything out on me. She just started to take everything out on me. And I couldn't take it, bro. I was like, I ain't doing this. So, bro, once they know they got you, buckle up, buddy. Oh, yeah. So nice at first, ain't they? They're so incredibly nice and sweet, all this stuff. And that's what we have to experience, man. Bro says the thing is, I'm so much better than a lot of women. Aren't we all? Doesn't, bro, it don't even matter how good you are. These women are evil. They're evil, bro. They're fucking evil. We're literally better than them, like in pretty much every category. And they don't care, bro. They don't care, man. They're spiteful of that. Women hate you for being better than them today, bro. It's not even about wanting the best man anymore. It's just, I don't know what they're doing, bro. I don't know what they're doing. Why do they think they're never wrong and blame everything on you? Because they're narcs, bro. They are haters, man. Even paradise couldn't make Eve happy. What makes us think we, as men, can? We can't, bro. That's a good question. How do you attract a BPD and not know from all your experiences, bro? Here's the thing, man. This girl was flawless, flawless, and something happened. She was into the nicotine vape pen, right? This is how this happened. And I told her, if you want something serious with me, you got to quit this because I'm not going to be with someone that's vaping. That's not who I am. That's not my lifestyle. You're going to have to fit me. We're going to have to be better than this. So she quit, bro. Straight up. Threw her vape pen right in the garbage at my place when it was all done. And she used that to suppress her emotions and admitted it as well when problems started to show after she quit. And I gave her an excuse. Let's see how she does when she gets over the hill and beats this addiction, which she did. It was off and on. There's times she was good for 2 or 3 weeks straight, and then a huge downward spiral. Massive. Angry outbursts. The craziest stuff, bro. The thing is, we already had an attachment built. when she was completely normal, bro. So, yeah, when she quit, I was going to stay with her as she's going through this time where she's not feeling her best, obviously. So, yeah, I stayed. And then when things really got bad, that's obviously when I didn't stay. Yeah, 100%. Financial abusers, NPD bitches. Your money is my money, and my money is my money. Your money is my money, and my money is my money. 100%. I don't trust these women, bro. I don't. None. I do not. Do you think borderline spitting is demonic? Pretty much. What up, bruh? What up? Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Yes. Just insane. How to deal with a woman cheating on you. Send her out the door, boy. Once, and she's done. Done. That's the thing, bro. Like it's a cutthroat world. Everyone is for themselves. Everybody is for themselves. You have to do the exact same thing. I have to do the exact same thing. It's just that a lot of us were in situations where we did way too much, bro, for someone who did not deserve that shit at all. And we were really for this person, bro. We were really for this person. That's what sucks. But it is true. Everyone does. What they're going to do for themselves. Here's the thing. When we do it, it's an issue. When we do what's best for us, we're a bad guy. We're a player. We're all this shit. They do it. They get away with murder, bro. They get away with all this. They don't care. Yeah. Bro, women ain't never taking accountability by. They ain't never, ever ever taken accountability. It's not in their nature to do so. Let's be honest, guys. Women can be so fucking amazing. It's like a double-edged sword. They can be amazing. So let's give them credit for that. Because when they're on, bro, they're on. And they can be amazing, bro. Life is incredible when you have the right energy and the right woman around. Amazing. But it's that or it's hell. So it's tough. And they can really, bro, like they can really get you, bro. Like when they get you on these highs and they want to drop you, bro. Oh man, it's horrendous. What's up, brother? The high is not worth the low, in my opinion. That's the thing, man. That's why a lot of men are checking out. I don't control the ads, the commercials, any of that. I don't see it. It's whatever, man. YouTube does that. I just start the video, bro. That's why we stay detached, bro. Even in my last relationship, man, like we had some sort of attachment going, but I was completely fine with that ending. Man, they're gonna monkey branch every fucking time. But if you go through a breakup, you have to start talking to other women, bro, immediately. You have to start talking to other women immediately. I had a talk with a guy today about this. Like, don't be stuck on that girl that you were with. She left, bro. She left. Like, if she left to begin with, that's a huge kick in the nuts. Start talking to your friends more. Start talking to women more immediately. Immediately. You have to. And guys, let's get these likes up to 150, man. I'll tell another story. You guys get these likes up to 150, we will tell a story. And I want you guys to pick what story we're going to tell. We'll see what you guys come up with here. I'm not even talk about like to these women, bro, and like just go and smash them all. Like you can, but just, bro, like when you are with a toxic partner, you need to talk to other people, friends and women, to get in the groove again, man. Like you just had an attachment with a complete psychopath. Yes, I still do my thing, bro. Yeah. Josh tired. Social media assembly line. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm overworked like 90% of the time. If I just rested for a week, it'd do me well. Sometimes I thought the video was paused or frozen, but it's just you. Yeah, I just lock it in the comments, and there's a lot of comments, so I'm just like frozen reading the comments, seeing which ones to read or not. You guys don't understand really how hard I work. You just really don't. Like, I should probably do less sometimes. Let's get to 150 likes, guys, because I got to tell a story. You guys got to like this damn video, man. It's not that hard, guys. There's like 200 people in here. There's not even 150 likes. Bro, these girls at the clubs, bro, you ain't gonna find what you're looking for there. Very slim chance. But it's pretty easy to get some tail. When you go to the clubs, bro, it's pretty easy, bro. Like, I'll tell you something, bro. These 19, 20, 21-year-old girls today, bro, they like some older guys. They like new experiences. They like to get smashed, bro. Let me tell you something right now. They absolutely can do. And they don't know what they're doing. They have not a clue. Not a single clue what's going on in their thick skulls, but bro, like, it's bad. It's bad, man. Like, there's a lot of preppier women today, bro, that are on the younger side, and they're sleeping around, man. Like, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's terrible. What story should we tell, guys? You guys tell me. Whatever story you think. Good luck getting your type to yourself these days, bro. That's facts. They're manipulation tactics. So, what advice do you have if we date? Just stay long before committing, like a year or something. Uh, just, I wouldn't focus on one girl, bro. I would not focus on one girl. I'd talk to whoever you want, go on dates. If you hit it, you hit it. That's great. Just keep it going because you're going to learn a lot about who she is in 3 months. I'll tell you that. You learn a lot. You're either going to start to get some seriously bad vibes or it's going to keep going good, which if it keeps going good, that's a pretty good sign. But yeah, you got to keep them at arm's length. Like Rich said, you got to. You don't want to let them too close. You got to do what you got to do, bro. Dallas says, is it bad to be a virgin, bro? Is it even worth trying to be more than just a virgin? Should I stay a virgin my whole life? Is it worth it, bro? That's going to be up to yourself, man. I can't sit here and say I'm a virgin, but uh, it's up to yourself, bro. Like, I don't know. This world's so messed up. You could wait for that and have the right girl lose your virginity to the girl that you think you're going to be with, and she could leave anyway. So now the next girl, you won't be a virgin anyway. So I don't know. I don't know, man. You guys want to hear a ghost story? I'll tell you guys a ghost story. The other night, I'll say this first and then I'll tell the actual ghost story. So the other night, I was at my buddy's camper. There's me, him, and another one of our buddies. So there's three of us. We had the bright idea to start telling ghost stories, scaring the shit out of each other. Well, me scaring this guy that had the camper at this campsite. So we're there, bro. We get in this camper. We start dimming all the lights in there. And I just said to this guy, I was like, Travis, I was like, before you were camping here and before you had a campsite here about 8 years ago, I said, there was this woman and she was going up to all these campers, looking in people's campers, creeping around. And she got caught and she got banned for life. And I said, if I were you, boy, I'd keep an eye on your front door at night. That's what I said to him. I said, there's a reason there's a lot of cops around here lately. And I said, they think she's back again. So that's all I'm going to say. Just whenever you're here by yourself at night, keep an eye on that front door, boy, because I think she's back around. And he was like, Joel, he's like, you're sick. He's like, you're sick, Joel. You're sick. He's like, I'm going to be up off. Good night now. Scaring the ever living to my friend, boy. It was hilarious. So, another ghost story. This one's real. Me and my friend, bro, my childhood best friend, we went camping with my aunt and uncle. And my aunt drove us to this low-key supermarket. There was like almost nobody there in the fucking nowhere. And this was like out of her province. So me and my friend run in to get a few groceries as my aunt stays in the vehicle. We only needed a few things, a little bit of food. So when we're in there was this woman, and like I think it was her daughter. I don't know. But she had like this long black hair, and she was wearing this dress like figure. I don't know what it was, but it looked like some kind of dress. I don't know what kind of was, but yeah. So me and my friend, bro, we go in these different aisles looking for the stuff we needed. And as we were walking by each aisle, we started to recognize that this girl was walking by every aisle we were. And we started to really recognize this, bro. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, she was following us, bro. Every aisle we'd go in, she'd be at the other end. And we'd see her every time we'd go through a new one. And we were just like, what is going on? We got our stuff. We went to the checkout, bought it. And we started to walk out. And as we're walking out, her and her mom was walking to their car, and we walked to ours. We were putting the stuff in the car. And I look, and she's walking over towards us, just her, and she was walking pretty fast by. We get in the car, and she comes right up to the car and look in the window, and she smiles huge, bro. And she says, "Aren't you going to let me in?" And we just tore off, bro. I'm not kidding. My heart skipped like 1,000 beats per second, per minute. All I could see, I didn't sleep that night, boy. All I could see was her face, that creepiness, all this stuff. And I could hear her voice say what she said. So we tear off, and I'll never forget that night, boy. But this was creepy as fuck. What else? Did you guys not find that funny, bro? How I pranked my friend? I don't know. If you guys seen his reaction, you guys would have been dying by it. Yep. Yeah, we talked about Charlie Kirk a bunch so far. And yeah, it's completely insane. Completely insane. Like, bro, that video is just, I don't know, man. I watched that video a lot of times, and it's insane. Yeah, bro, that's how sick this world is. That's how sick this world is. People are celebrating his death. People joke about that shit, bro. That guy got a family, everything else. Like, what about that other girl as well that got stabbed by that black man? I'd be sure to sit in front of a creepy looking black man who's a random stranger on a bus. No, wouldn't be me, bud. Wouldn't be me. No, sir. Bro, what's crazy is when that girl got stabbed, she just sat there, bro, and like cried. Like put her hands up and she was just like, what, man? Like what? I don't understand that, man. Yeah. Bro says because it was fake. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who the fuck is Greg Plitt? No, I don't think it's fake either, bro. Terry, you're a Scorpio rising. I feel you are. I don't believe so. I forget what someone said one time. It might be a Cancer or something like that. It's not a Scorpio. Yeah. Have y'all tried DMT? No. I tried shrooms 3 times. Pretty intense, but pretty intense. Too intense for me. I didn't like it. I did not like it, man. Too much. I'm in the Woman Haters Club too. That's the thing, guys. We cannot hate them. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I can't stand, I'm going to use these words. I can't stand what's going on today. It sucks for a lot of people, but there's no room for hate. We can't live like that, bro. The spawn of Satan, by. You guys want to hear some facts? It's 333. Any of you guys dealing with a female right now, put that in the comment section because I absolutely am and always am. But if you guys are, put it in the comment section because I'm about to dissect something for you guys. To solidify if you guys are talking to a narcissist or not. And if you are, you got to be fucking careful by. Like, so much so that you got to get out of there. Audio is primed up, dude. The audio is good again, right, guys? The audio's been good. Yeah, BPD women, bro. It's intense. Might even be worse than an narc, bro. I've seen BPD women ruin the relationship and just dip. Still love the guy they were with and just monkey branch to somebody else because they have so much fear, bro. They have so much fear. You're going to leave them. So much fear. They'll push you away. They'll go to somebody else because they think they're not safe anymore. They expose themselves. They think you're going to leave. Yep, this is sparkling water. Yeah, it's a sad story. Honeymoon phase, only 6 months and then dip. Bro, you'd be lucky if it lasted 6 months. I didn't like shrooms because the high was way too intense, man. It was too much. I just needed it to end. Like, it was too much. Bro, you guys take shrooms with the wrong person around, bro. Yeah, it'll show you exactly who they are. That happened to me the second time I took them. I was with one guy that I shouldn't have been around. And this is my friend, bro. And it was after this, I was like not friends with the guy anymore. One of the guys that was there, I was cool with. This guy was not, bro. I had to leave, man. Like, I drove back to my parents' place. I was like 21 at the time. Yeah, I had to get out of there real quick. Guys, if you guys are the female covert narc, here's some common characteristics of a female covert narc. Number one, passive-aggressive behavior. Rather than direct confrontation, a covert narc may use indirect methods such as sulking, passive sabotage, or playing the victim to express resentment or get their way. They have victim mentalities. They feel unappreciated or unfairly treated, even if you do the world for them. Like, it's absolutely insane. And they do things to garner sympathy and admiration, and it's just insane. They have an inflated sense of superiority. They have a need for admiration. This is like the worst thing they do, bro. Emotional withholding and lack of empathy, bro. This is torturous. Torturous. You're with these people, bro, and they just withhold what you're looking for, which is an emotional connection and some empathy. They'll literally cut that off. They won't give it to you. They want to piss you off, bro. They want to piss you off. They do. They torture your soul. It's awful, man. And they're very unreliable, and they don't have the ability to reciprocate. They basically want every benefit. They don't want to give you any good vibes back. If you're happier than them, they'll be pissed off. They'll be pissed, bro. They'll withhold. They'll withhold, bro, emotionally, and they'll not support you at all. They're very hateful people. Here's the thing as well. They have a superficial type of charm. A surface level charm can draw people in, masking deeper narcissistic traits. That's why, bro, you get with these women at first and it's like amazing, bro. Like it's amazing. They draw you in with that and like it's everything you want. And underneath all of this, as a month, 2, 3 goes by, you start to uncover all these narcissistic traits, all the abuse, and then it feels like the person you were falling for just dies. And you don't see them again because all you start to see is all their narcissistic traits. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Do you believe quitting porn makes you more attracted to women? 100%. Not all women, that's extremely judgmental. No, not all women are that bad, bro. Like, no. In fact, in fact, I could have had chances with women that were like that, but it's like they're just not quite good looking enough by. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I'd honestly rather be single than be with some woman I'm gonna not feel attracted to anyways. Like they gotta have everything, bro. They gotta have everything. It is what it is. 80% of the hot ones, yep, pretty much. Most trauma dump problems on you, 100%. That happened to me in the last relationship I was in last year. Yeah. Guys, let's get over 200 likes because we're at 198 likes right now. We should easily be able to hit over 200. We just need a couple likes here. You guys got any better questions, bro? Something else a female covert narcissist will do. Yeah, like we were talking about, there's a lot of envy there. If you're happy in life and you have a lot of independence and you can live whatever kind of life you want, if they don't have that, they will envy you, bro. 100%. Vibes don't lie, bro. Vibes do not lie with these people, man. They don't even lie. Here's how covert narcissists differ from overt narcissists. You guys ready for this? The female covert narcissist, their manipulation and self centeredness are often hidden behind a shy, humble, fake humble, or victimized exterior, making them more difficult to identify. They're very, very crafty. You'll have some women trying to tell you stuff to make you feel bad for them. All this stuff. They have this victim complex. Oh, I didn't have this. I didn't have the best mom. I didn't have this. All this bullshit, bro. All this stuff. And they act very shy and good and all this shit, bro. And then you come to see who they actually are. This happened to me last year, but this person, bro, literally turned her mom and her sister against me, and then would almost turn like she would make me believe that her mom and her sister are bad before even meeting them. So they try to control every single person involved to revolve around them. And it's like when you go to meet them, things ain't quite adding up. Yeah. My ex mentally abused me. Yeah. As if they done nothing and they were just like a perfect partner. So stupid, bro. Yeah, yeah. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna tell you how bad their ex boyfriend was. All this stuff. He would yell at me. He abused me. He did all this stuff. What? You were already traumatized. You absolutely ruined this guy to the point where he probably did start yelling at you. You were already ruined. They blame it on their ex, bro. That's what they do. They were already damaged. They were already screwed. And they blame it on a perfectly good guy. And you know what that does to you, bro? If you fall for what they've done, this will ruin you. This will bring you down so low. But if you understand this stuff, it's not going to get you, and you're going to know how psychotic she actually is. What is up, bro? What is up? Bro, you literally do not know who I am. You don't know who I am, bro. This is content. You think I just am like this in person? Like, bro, we're talking about topics. This isn't like, bro, so stupid. You're literally an idiot, man. You're literally stupid. Like, all you guys, bro, if you don't know me in real life, you don't know me. Like, I, I do different things, bro. Like, I socialize with every person around. We're just dissecting the craziest shit, bro. That's what we're doing. I love your content because you prepare me for the worst case scenario, bro. That is what the fuck we do. That is what we do. This stuff is insane, man. We gotta be prepared for all this stuff. And me and my friends talk about it amongst ourselves all the time, bro. Like, bro, somebody keeps coming in here spamming this, and I continue to like get them out of here, and they go on some other account. That's crazy work, bro. Bro, we're dealing with women all the time, all the time. I went out the last 4 or 5 weekends straight. Yeah, we were pulling, bro. They just don't understand, bro. They don't understand. Um, I have pictures to prove that as well. Yeah, I have receipts. So people are so stupid, man. It just blows my mind. Oh, it blows my mind. Yeah, I'm pretty well always tired because we work hard as hell out here. Terry, you dove deep into your last relationship, the one you had last year. What do you mean? What do you mean? You dove into it? Who dove into it? Thoughts on women who smoke weed. Not for me, but greasy. Greasy. So what's changed from this time now to back then with women? Social media and women getting just greedy as anything, bro. Terry, how often does your fans recognize you in real life? I actually went out last weekend, bro, and there's a few people there. They were like, Terry Jones Jr. And they wanted an autograph, bro. I was like, what? I don't have a pen, bro. So we took a picture. It was pretty funny, actually. Other than that, I've seen a few people in other places like Starbucks, a pizzeria here one time, a grocery market, out and about. A lot of people know who I am here, bro. A lot of people know who I am. Actually, I did smile in the picture. I gave a little smirk. How do you pronounce that? Emiliano. Appreciate the super chat. My ex manipulated me and her family. You the truth. Let's give that a like, guys. I believe you. Believe me, I believe you, bye. What's up, brother? What is up? Let's get these likes up, guys, to at least 240. I've seen it all, Joel. I can relate to you a lot. You can bet, bro. You bet. Yeah. Yep. That's the thing, man. Yeah. You cannot chase women. I had a friend. He dealt with a girl over the weekend. Hung out with her for 3 days straight, bro. Smashed her. 3 days straight. And I was involved with somebody else myself, but this girl decided to go her separate way from this guy after the weekend, and he was gonna like say something to try to change her mind, and I was like, no, bro, don't do that, bro. No. I was like, give her a very positive message and send her off. That's your best bet of her coming back to begin with. Don't try to go against that, man. If she thinks it's best to go her separate ways, to stop hanging out for whatever reason, I'm telling you right now, bro, give her a positive message, send her off, and just wait. Deal with everybody else you got going on with. Do not chase these broads, bro. You're in the winning position already. Bro, if you can smash a girl 3 nights in a row and she wants to go her separate way, you're going to be in her head whether she likes it or not. You're going to be in her head. And you got the W all day of the week, bro. If these women are giving it up, you got the W every day of the week. Transaction ships. Pretty much. I don't know what my other friends are up to like that. I don't know. They probably do. I don't know. I'm a pretty disciplined guy. I like to be in the right energy. I'm a little tired tonight, but I hit the gym real hard. So much so that it's starting to draw the emotion out of you as I was in the gym. So I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. I be doing too much sometimes. I'll literally work myself to the point where I start to slur my words almost. I'm just never at full energy because I'm working, bro. Absolutely. You're welcome. I didn't play hockey up until 2017. Yeah, never played in a while. How about a crooked Johnson, bud? Would you say having some kind of routine is necessary for success? Definitely. You need routine. Crypto is pumping again. She's pumping. You guys want to see something funny? I don't know if you guys, I kind of want to actually post this right on my channel, to be honest. You guys want to see something hilarious, bro? I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it here. This is proof, bro. This is proof of what I've been up to. You guys think I'm just saying things, bro. Some of you guys are weird, man. Like, you're either haters or you're just retarded. I don't know what else to say. But this is funny, man. Me and my friend, we'd have these nights recently, and we'd have these recaps after the night. It's this story time. So, you guys want to see something funny, bro? I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but are you ready for this to at least try to attempt to see this? Do better, bro. Do better. Let's see how well this works. You're going to be able to hear this.
I don't need that bit either. But we get to the bar the next weekend. And we see these two fucking tense boys. And one of them likes Joel.
Can you guys?
She's got a friend with her.
Can you guys hear this?
And the friend is fucking hot too. And I'm trying to go. And I was like, fuck it. I was just like trying to dance, whatever. And like, Joel's got his arm around the girl with the other weekend. Didn't expect to see her. But then there's her friend that came up, which was like equally as excited to see him. And the girl's trying to play it off, right? And then Lauren starts talking to Joel, which pissed off the other girl royally. And she's raging her, boy. And she's like looking at me and she's like, Travis, She's like, so who do you think Joel's gonna take back home tonight? Me and my friend. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, you, I thought. And she's like, yeah, okay. Do you really think so? And I was like, I really had no fucking clue, I'll be honest with you. And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then ask her friends to go to the bathroom. Her friend doesn't go to the bathroom. Her friend wants to fuck Joel. So she stays with Joel and talks to her. And by the way, Joel, you had no fucking clue what was going on, which is awesome, right? Pissed her off royally. And the whole night, just staring fucking Joel down, right? And looking at her action. Meanwhile, Joel's talking to her friend. And like, she was fucking hot too. And by the end of the night, Joel ended up talking to her friend the entire fucking time, the one that drove you home, right? And holy fuck, man, she ended up storming out of the fucking bar, pissed off, made a scene, and you didn't even like. This is like 2020 hindsight vision here. Like, we figured this out afterwards, which is hilarious, right? And we both had no fucking clue what was going on. We were playing C's that night, for sure. And all we know is that girl is obsessed. And she doesn't know what to do with it. And her friend wants to fuck. Big time. And it's obvious. She like never took her eyes off it, man. Like, it was like insane. Like, when she came up to me, she's like, excuse me. She's like, it's trash. She's like, what do you think? I never thought anything of it either. But we get to the bar the next weekend.
Man. I'm telling you, Spy. I got entangled, and yeah, my buddy was hammered, bro. He was hammered. I had like a couple drinks that night, like a couple of Corona beer. But I got entangled with a friends group, and they were jealous, man. Yup. It was a crazy night, man. It was a crazy night, bro. Every night we go out, there's some drama happening, bro. With somebody. Drama every night with these girls, bro. You can't talk to one girl without one other one freaking right the fuck out. You're talking to one, and then someone else is pissed. They come up out of nowhere, and they see you talking to somebody else, and they just get right dramatic, bro, and just go insane, man. It's something you just got to you got to battle, bro. You got to battle loneliness. I went through it myself. I went through a weird stage of my life, bro, where there's like no friends, nothing, bro. You just grinding. People don't believe in you. Everything else is going crazy. Like, you got to grind, bro. Prove, give up on yourself. Favorite pro wrestler of all time? I'd say The Undertaker. You always got a community here, bro. And yeah, hit the gym. Hit the gym, man, and hit it hard. There's other people that told me that I looked like John Cena before. People said I looked like Chris Hemsworth. Who else? I don't know. Favorite legendary boxer? Not really. Yeah, man. That is crazy what happened to Charlie Kirk. Bro, people said I look like the guy Buzz off Home Alone. Someone's saying now I look like the guy off of Boy Meets World. I look like John Cena. I look like Chris Hemsworth. Anything else? Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Who do I look like next? Kenny Mason? The dude's black, bud. Where all my black kings at? I got some black friends, bro. I tell them all the time. When I'm with my two black friends, I'm like, it's the three black kings, bud. All three of us. Yeah. No, I don't. I appreciate that, Heladini, if that's how you pronounce your name. Bro said I had a dream my ex turned into a demon. Her neck twisted right around 360 degrees and her neck stretched meters upward. It was so damn creepy, bro. I had a similar dream before, man. When I was living in the one bedroom apartment before I got my house here, bro, I had a dream that me and my ex were at my house, at my parents' house. It was just me and her there. All of a sudden, she just gets up, doesn't say a word, starts walking down to the entry, puts on her shoes, and walks to the car. I start following her because what's going on? I'm in a dream. I can't even stop myself if I tried. She gets in the car. I get in the car with her in the passenger seat. She starts to drive away. Minutes down the road, pulls over to the side of the road. We look at each other and we lean in to go to kiss each other. And as we're leaning in to kiss each other, her face like turns into a demon, man. I swear to God, bro. Her mouth opened wide. It was like, and I was like, what the, bro? Like, and it's weird, bro. Because at this time, this girl was trying to get back in my life. And we were broken up for like 4 years at this time. Maybe that was like her rage freaking out. I don't know. It was crazy though. I woke up sweating, bud. I worked a carpentry job at that time, went home to take a nap on the couch, and I woke up and I went to the gym after I woke up and I told the buddy that was working in the gym about it. He's like, man, that's fucking creepy, bro. He's like, that's fucking creepy. It was crazy, man. I woke up sweating, bud. Sweating. You've been yawning much more than usual, have you noticed? Bro, I talked about that. Yeah. I've been doing content pretty late lately because I've been busy as hell. So yeah, you get a little tired sometimes, and that's what happens. What other dream did I have before, man? I've had some. My buddy had a dream while he was in the back seat of my car. Another buddy was in the front seat. The guy you just saw that I did the video of, he had a dream that this crazy girl we dealt with over the weekend, like, stole my car and wrecked it and everything else. And yeah, it was crazy, bro. He had a dream of that as he's in the back seat of the car. And this girl's weird, bro. She found my profile on Instagram, liked one of my pictures. We just met them over the weekend, and weirdo, bro. I didn't do nothing back. Thoughts on autistic girls? Not much. God bless them, boy. Not much thoughts going on there. I am looking forward to my 30s. I think it's going to be the best years of my life. 100%. 20s were a big struggle. I don't know. There's a lot of pain you got to go through in this world, but Franco, appreciate the super chat, brother. He says, Terry, I just want to say I appreciate your channel. Your vids have gotten me through a lot of stuff. Absolutely, brother. And we're going to keep doing our thing. It depends where you are mentally, not by age. I agree. Because my 20s were a big struggle because of the shit that I went through, bro. In my later teens and even very early 20s, it was like at least 3 or 4 years of adversity. At least. At the least. What's up, brother? Good supplements to take. Ashwagandha. If you guys ever go through a breakup, bro, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, man. Use ashwagandha because you're not even going to care, bro. It's going to help you get through it, man. Doesn't ashwagandha make you emotionless? It absolutely does. You just don't care. You guys are coming in hot with the super chats, bro. I appreciate it. Rich, stay up, Kings. Absolutely. Dapper Dev, you're one of the channels that inspired me to get on here myself and speak my mind. Just want to say thank you, brother. Absolutely, man. Guys, if you have some truth to speak, put yourself wherever on any platform and get it done, bro. Because you're going to reach somebody and you're going to save somebody, and the more the merrier. What do you think of long distance, constant video call relationships? What major difference does it have compared to a traditional romantic relationship? You can make it happen for a short period of time. Don't stay that way long term. I'd say no more than a year, bro. If it's got to be longer than that, I don't know, man. I wouldn't develop much of an attachment. Long deception. Yeah. Yeah. Love is not real, he says. I believe love is real. It can change, bro. That's the thing. Unconditional love doesn't exist. Love exists, but it's not unconditional. It's a good time to wrap this one up tonight, guys. I got a few more things I got to do tonight, so I should probably get to that in a second. If you guys have any good last questions, we can kick that off. Let's get the likes up to 250, guys. We need like a couple more likes and we'll have 250 likes in the video. Netherlands. I'd like to get there sometime. Not sure when, but I do use creatine. Yes, it's very good. Thomas, you bet, bro. We're going to do more lives. We're going to get it done, bro. We're going to keep showing up from time to time and shoot the shit. Do you want to get married? Honestly, bro, for a lot of us guys, it was a big dream of ours when we were younger, but I don't know, man. It's not looking good. It's looking highly unlikely at this point for not only me, but for a shitload of people. I just don't see the worth in it, bro. I'm not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. There's a woman I could marry tomorrow. There's women everywhere, but who do you want? These hot girls that I like, bro, they're not marriage material. What's up, brother? Give it one shot, one true shot. And if that doesn't work, it's fool me once. That might be how it goes, bro. But I don't know. I'm not losing anything, bro. I'm not losing anything. Yeah, there's haters everywhere, bro. Why would someone stay with one woman for 50 years? That's just stupid and haram. You're not entirely wrong, bro. You're not wrong. It's a cold world, but the time is going to come. You will be bored. You will be repulsed by the woman you're with. I don't care who it is, bro. You will be repulsed by any woman you're with. Any of them, bro. I've been with some baddies, bro. I've been with some hot girls in relationships, all that. They all get repulsive. You get repulsed by men. I haven't been playing any video games all summer, bro. I been out and about to the beaches, going out, doing my thing. If there's extra time in the day, bro, I probably would smash it out for an hour or two. Yeah. I'm going to get into everything, bro. It's just that time. My content fluctuates from time to time. It's just relevant right now, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, anyone who's talking weird shit, bro, is going to get banned. It's just energy that's not needed. Weirdos. Anyways, guys, I do gotta get out of here anyway. Live to fight another day, you know? That's what we gotta do, bro. I'm about to make a few videos as well. They're gonna be hella good topics, bro. So we are not done here yet tonight. Because I got a few things I gotta talk about. I appreciate that, Brother Jay. I appreciate that, man. And we will be on live again. either this weekend sometime or during the start of next week. 100%. I want to try to get on lives probably 2 or 3 times a week at least. So yeah. Don't forget to like the video, guys, before you're on your way out here. Let's get that done at least. And yeah. We will be seeing you guys in the next. Good chats tonight. Once again, these women are crazy, bro. So you got to be prepared for everything. Literally everything. Stay up, stay blessed. Keep your head in a swivel. Do not trust them, bro. Don't trust them, bro. Just go with it. Just go with it, bro, and whatever's meant to be is going to be. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.